So how did you make it to this point of your life?
Who the hell knows? A lot of it was luck. You know, I think back, and I have thought back at this stage of the game, and I said, with some of my escapades, I'm glad to be alive, but here I be. Roll with it. I've had a lot of fun along the way. As I said, a few of them was like, you know, I was really lucky to be here. I just take, eat well, exercise. Little vice doesn't hurt. How did I get here? I'm here. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that one, but here I be.
That's a long one, but just a lot of them by chance coincidences, meeting certain people that push you in a certain direction, and sometimes you know it's a big deal and sometimes you don't, and you go back and you think about it and you realize that some little actions that someone did that was almost nothing for them to do really did actually change your life. A man named Cortland Smith is the reason why I started to ride horses. I originally wanted to be in the band and just to do that, but I kind of fell down a rabbit hole where it's something that I just began to enjoy more and more, and so it's kind of led me to the point where I want to do a completely different career path, where instead originally I wanted to go into biochemistry and genetics, and now I just want to ride horses, make money. It's amazing what people will pay for that sort of thing, if you're good.
Just getting by, I guess. I don't know. Just floating by. I don't know. I don't really have a plan. I just kind of ended up here.
How did I make it to this point in my life? I'd say relative hard work in times where I needed to be. Yeah, that would be my answer. So
a lot of hard work and support from my family and friends.
Keeping Christ first.
I just say keeping Jesus my number one, front and center, and just having a good family and friends by my side the entire way.
Definitely have the Jesus aspect, but just also keeping trust in myself and having faith in my family and everything.
Well, my brother asked me, do you want to go to the mall with Matt and Micah? And I was like, sure. Yeah, I just came here.
Carbs. I like to eat.
What do you like to eat?
Just about anything that's not good for you.
Tenacity, good parents, and God. Let's see, I retired from DuPont, and I'm just doing volunteer work now. Eldernet for elderly, feeding the elderly.
A lot of struggling, to be honest. My parents pushing me. They push me a lot. And I think, motivating myself too, that helped me a lot.
Well, I went to high school. I'm from Virginia, but I feel like I just kind of followed the directions that were kind of given to me in life, but I'm trying to make my own way of it. I'm a psychology major, but I plan to try and get my doctorate so I can practice behavioral therapy. I think I've seen a lot of things for somebody my age, so I'm always learning new things every day, but I really want to take, all the bad things that have happened to me and try and put some good out there in the world.
Just riding along, I guess.
Probably my parents. They supported me a lot through school and everything.
Trial and error. I think that's how most people learn how to do things.
A little bit of hard work and a lot of luck.
Putting one foot in front of the other and moving forward.
How did I make it to this point in my life? Well, first of all, my parents, they're the biggest contender. That's why I'm here. Fun fact, I actually committed to a different school before coming here. So I really tried hard in high school to get my academics up and do a lot of extracurriculars. And then I ended up at Virginia Tech after committing to another school and then committed here. So that's how I ended up right here.
Just riding the wave, riding the life wave,
Ditto.
reacting mainly to stuff.
Damn. Crazy. That's crazy. That's mind-blowing.
Matt, you have the most success.
I do not. I didn't do anything.
I don't know. I guess my parents.
Yeah.
They kind of pushed me to always strive to do the best.
Nah. That's a good answer.
Probably not. I'd say my parents tried to push me one way, and then I just kind of realized that and started doing my own thing. And now I'm here.
I liked his answer.
Yeah, we'll stick with this
I like
answer.
this.
I was in the military before, and now I'm back here for a while playing sports. God's brought me here. It's all God's plan. I think everything happens for a reason. I really believe that. So that's definitely how I got here.
I gotta agree with that. It's all part of God's plan. I was playing lacrosse at another institution until I was let go, and by the grace of God, somehow made my steps here. Kind of just how I got here is I just kind of took things how I got them and kept one foot forward. Kept walking 1 foot forward.
Just taking opportunities, meeting people.
Studied really hard in school, paid attention in class, honestly.
Never giving up. I just continue to keep on going and reassuring myself that, I can do it.
Is there a time you felt like giving up?
Yeah, multiple times. But, I have a goal that I want to achieve, so you got to keep on going.
That's a big question. I don't know, I guess my friends, family, all the support that's gotten me here. I don't know, that is a really, really broad question. I don't know, I guess my drive and my motivation is what's gotten me here.
I think a lot of it was through support from the people around me and experiences. Definitely a lot to my parents for pushing me and guiding me, but I think a lot of it is also determination, so I think that's helped me a lot.
Through trials, tribulations, a lot of pain, but it was all worth it. Yeah.
Well, I started with nothing, so I guess, it can only go up, right? That's how I like to think about it.